If your marriage is not making you happy right now, don't even think of giving up on yourself. Don't even think that your own is the worst, because many people are passing through so many difficult things you cannot begin to imagine in marriages. Okay, the good news is there are some things you can start doing to make yourself a happy person. And in this video, I'm going to share 5 of such things with you. Welcome back to Glodikani Marriage School, the place where we help the unmarried to choose right and to keep the married from running until they must. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so now. Okay, even if our content is not what you need now, there's someone around you that needs it. So help to share our videos and encourage others to follow our content, because our aim is to make our marriages work. Personally, I want to be happy. Okay, as a human being, it doesn't matter whether I am married or I am single. Happiness is what everybody pursues. All right, some people spend money searching for happiness. Some people spend their life in pursuit of happiness. Some people make a lot of mistakes when pursuing happiness. Okay, so that means that every human being wants to be happy. Now, if you are a married person, whether man or woman, and maybe the kind of happiness you expected from your marriage is not something you are feeling or something you are seeing, all right, there are things you can do to change that. Before you start talking about making yourself happy in marriage, I want you to first of all debunk that misconception that your happiness lies with your spouse. Your spouse is not responsible to making you happy. It's not his or her duty. You are a human being. You are responsible for your own happiness. So this is the first thing I want you to do. Start accepting the fact that your own happiness lies within you. The right to be happy, the power to be happy, okay? The idea of being happy all comes from you and not from your spouse. Once you have accepted that your spouse doesn't hold your happiness, now you move to the next stage. And the next stage is sit down and discover what makes you happy. When I start my series on self-discovery, like discovering ourselves individually, you will be shocked to discover that many people don't really know what makes them happy nor what makes them sad. People just, they just wake up every day, they are going up and down, they do the things they want to do or whatever comes their way. But to sit down and actually think or actually pen down the things that makes them happy as a human being or the things that makes them sad as a human being is what many people have not ever done in their life. So if you want to be happy in marriage, the second thing you want to do is to write down the things that makes you happy as a human being. Now, when you have discovered the things that makes you happy as an individual, it will be easier for you to pursue them, all right? You just have to know what makes you happy and then try as much as possible to grab your happiness yourself. Now, the next thing you can do is to get productive, all right? When you achieve goals, you are happier. All right. I know some people, it depends on individuals, of course. If you are not an ambitious person, maybe this point will not relate to you very well. But if you're an ambitious person or you want to better your life, which I know every individual wants to have a better life, and if this is your own ambition, you can pursue the things that will help you make your life better. And when you start achieving these things, my dear, your happiness will do what? Increase. You won't even need to notice whether your spouse is doing everything you want him or her to do. No, focus, stay productive. Please, there's this saying that health is wealth. Now, let me tell you something. A sick person can never be happy. And that is my next point. Try as much as possible to be healthier. When you are healthy, you are happy. When you are sick, you are unhappy. That one is a given, all right? So even though your marriage is not happy, don't allow yourself to be depressed or don't let go of your health. Don't let go of your mental health in particular. Because when you do, even your physical health will do what? Will suffer. So no matter what you're going to do, focus on being a healthy individual. Believe me, when you are strong, you are capable, you're healthy, you don't have any complaint, you will be happier. Now, do you know why I'm emphasizing on health? If you think you are not happy now, try to be sick or try to, contract one illness or the other, maybe stemming from your mental, ill health, you will understand that that level of unhappiness you think, you thought you were feeling is nothing compared to what you will feel when you are not okay. So what do? Please try as much as possible to improve the quality of your life. Eat good food, all right? Go for medical checkups, okay? Be on it. Anytime you feel any symptom on your body that is somehow novel, go and meet your doctor. When you are doing these things, staying on your health, you will be happier. In one of my videos, I mentioned that there are three things that matter in life. And one of the things I shared was money. If you are not happy in your marriage, why not try and make as much money as you can? This is applicable to both men and women. Money helps you to relieve a lot of stress, okay? There are so many things that may be causing this unhappiness in your marriage that are related to money. When there are constant arguments in the home, when you are not providing for your family, when your husband is not giving you enough, when you see your children suffering, when you cannot pay your children's school fees on time, when, there are so many things that will make you unhappy, and these things are related to money. So why not try as much as possible to start making more money? Okay, forget about saving, talk about increasing your income stream. This is whether you are the husband or whether you are the wife. In one of my shots, I said, if you are a full-time housewife that doesn't have any way of earning a penny, you are not a virtuous woman. You have to make sure there is something you are doing that is giving you money. Even though your husband is busy working hard and everything, you can also support him and also elongate his life too. At the end of the day, if you are happy as an individual, your marriage will also be happy. All right. Your happiness will rub off on your spouse and your children. But when you are sad as an individual, you will also rub it off on the people living around you or living with you. All right. So if you think your marriage is not happy now, that means you guys are not agreeing. Everybody is maybe the participants in the home, they are all maybe disagreeing all the time. You can start from yourself, try to improve on your own happiness level, and gradually rub it on the other members of your family. So there you have it. Remember, another thing that you can do to make yourself happy is to subscribe to this channel, because we are going to explore so many things, in fact, that will make our marriages work, that will help us to be happier in marriages, that will also improve our life quality. Of course, we have another channel that talks about making money and maybe life, everything about life and how to be well. So do well to follow Glow Dikani anywhere you see us, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on other social media apps, okay?